Genderqueer chat, long time no see. It's been what, like a week? Happy Wednesday. Um, so this week's topic is allies, and I think that's a good topic. I have yet to see Stefan's video. I saw JT's on Monday. It is currently Tuesday morning, and I'm making this video. So when I was thinking about this, I thought that there's really kind of two categories of allies. The first category of ally is people you know and are close to or semi-close to, or on a first name basis, and they know a little bit about you. And the second category is just people in the world in general, and I think that they can be your allies too. So there's that. And on a third, unrelated but related note, my friend Sarah and I were talking about this last night, and allies is a funny word, isn't it? I mean, it sounds like, to me it feels like a war term, and maybe that's just because the media has co-opted it as of lately. I'm so eloquent today, I know. You're welcome. So, allies. So let's first talk about like the first category, your friends and people who know you well. Something that I think makes a good ally to me is someone who is just chill and not obsessed with gender, or not obsessed with my gender, who just kind of lets me be, or who will support me when they understand a little bit more. For instance, someone who, I don't know, this sounds really silly, but, you know, people who, I don't know if make an effort is the right word, or just naturally do this, but where I can feel masculine around them and I don't feel feminized. That is an ally to me. And luckily I have some of those allies in life, which is very nice. And then for people who maybe don't get it as much, just an ally can be somebody who I've talked to and who make an effort to not use words on me that I really don't prefer, such as lady or girl or things like that, because that's really in common everyday language and I really hate it. Especially working at a scrapbook store, that is something that gets thrown around a lot. Girls, ladies. Do I look like a lady? I think I don't look like a lady, right? Anyway, moving on. Another attribute of an ally might be just someone who lets you talk, because I don't know about everyone, but for me, I think about gender a lot, and it shifts quite often, and I like to talk that out, so an ally would listen, at least sometimes. Another thing that an ally might help with is pronouns. For me, my allies avoid pronouns, or, you know, depending on the person, using whatever pronouns they prefer. Wow, I should get a little bit more excited, huh? Sorry. Yay! I'm making my video! I just woke up. I know it's like 10:30, but I still just woke up. But I'm making this for you because I care. So then there's the second kind of ally. The kind that you don't know, that you maybe just meet in passing. And to me, that kind of ally is the one who, when, for instance, they accidentally call you sir, they just let it slide. To me, those people are my allies. Or if there are queer people who don't know you, but maybe understand gender a little bit more, queer or queer-friendly, or people just knowledgeable about the situation, to not call you if somebody is presenting in an ambiguous sort of gender, then you shouldn't really call them something gender specific, such as sir or man. You can really ignore that in general. To me, if you were just to do that one thing to anybody who's watching, to anybody who's gender ambiguous, just don't do that. Why do you do that? I feel like a lot of times people think that they are being allies by doing that because they don't understand that not everybody wants to fit into their original gender, I guess. Original gender, that sounds so horrible. They don't think that they think that everybody's sex and gender match up. So when they see somebody who's presenting differently, they make an effort, actually, to call them by the gender that they think that that person is. Well, I hope you're following this. When really, they shouldn't make that effort because it's not like it's an accident. If I wanted to be presenting femininely, I could easily do so. But I don't want to, and you're not going to see that, so there you go. So I think that's all I have to say about allies today. I'm really interested to see what everybody for the rest of the week has to say. Have a nice day. Bye.